know we are your pundits, the gatekeepers. I'm Dennis Teton.
I'm only Edwin.
We are here today to give you matches. We are back to Champions League quarterfinals. We were waiting for this. The fixtures came out and we were excited. But tonight we are here to give you straight up prediction analysis and what we think will happen tonight. But before we start, allow me to welcome Pogba to give you the results of yesterday's EPL match. Yesterday, Arsenal played against Crystal Palace. They were at Selhurst Park. Can you tell them what happened?
Actually, Crystal Palace, those were Arsenal legends playing against each other. Patrick Vieira against Mikel Arteta. But to be honest, I think Patrick Vieira knows much about Arsenal because he captained them when they were the Invincibles, right?
Yes, true.
Yeah, so the world is silent because Crystal Palace, they decided to banter these people. Actually, it was a shock to me because Crystal Palace kept a clean sheet and they bantered Arsenal 3-0. I wonder if they were Crystal Palace or Bayern Munich, but we'll go with what we know. They were Crystal Palace.
Yeah, so guys, the match ended 3-0. So remember, Chelsea also lost over the weekend by how many goals, Pogba?
4-1.
4-1. So actually, it was a nice opportunity for teams like Manchester United and Arsenal to catch up with them. But clearly, seems like Wayne Rooney is quoted saying that it seems like these top 4 teams are not serious. They are not consistent, so they will better be consistent if they want to achieve that top 4 slot. But guys, let's not bore you too much. We are not here to talk about EPL. We are here tonight or today to talk about UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. The biggest fixtures are here. We have 2 matches tonight and 2 matches tomorrow. So I think I'll go straight to it. So the first match, all matches will be played at 22:00 hours. So because the clock went back, so at least these games will be played 1 hour earlier, especially here in East Africa, basically across the world. So we are happy because the matches will be early. So the first match, though they will be played concurrently. Pogba, you want us to start with which match? Because both matches are important. Can we start with which one?
Benfica against Liverpool.
Benfica against Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
At Stadio de Luz.
Exactly.
Guys, a small script or a small synopsis about Benfica. Benfica are the team which eliminated Ajax by scoring a solitary goal in the 77th minute. What a shocker. We never expected that. I never expected that, but it happened. Tonight, they face a team which lost their second leg match against Inter Milan.
Inter, I remember.
They lost
by 1-0.
By 1-0. But they had already made a formidable goal difference, which actually saved them. So they had to qualify because of goal difference. So that is Liverpool. So I'll start by you, Pogba. Talk to us. What are your thoughts tonight?
The game will be played at Stadio
de Luz.
Stadio de Luz. Actually, it will not be an easy game for Liverpool. They'll be away. So I'm expecting a tough reaction, a tough opponent from Benfica. So it will not be easy. If Liverpool play their hearts out like they really want it, it's going to end in a draw for me.
A draw, yeah? So a draw tonight at Stadio de Luz.
1-1.
1-1.
The game will be decided at Anfield. You know what happens there.
Yeah, it's they never walk alone there.
It's crazy.
So guys, my simple or my straight up thoughts on this match. Liverpool knows how to play well away. They always dominate away. I don't know why, for some good reasons they seem to perform well, especially in the Champions League when they're away. So tonight they face Benfica. Benfica lost over the weekend. They lost by 3-2. Liverpool won by 2-0, right? Right, and the usual suspect didn't score. Salah didn't score, Mane didn't score, but of course Jota rose to the occasion, and it is what it is. So tonight, as they face Benfica, I still want to stand with my stand that Liverpool is a very crazy team when it comes to playing away, and they have a good team, good attack, good defense, good midfield. So this is a team which we don't want to joke with. Benfica should not play the type of game which they played against Ajax, because against Ajax, they kept it, they kept back, they remained back, and waited for one opportunity to actually attack. But in this game of Liverpool, Liverpool will be coming straight up to you. They will be bringing in the offenses, and because they know they need to be in the semi-final as early as possible, they will be coming for goals. So they will be baying for your blood. So tonight, if you ask me, this is a match which I'm going to give Liverpool a comfortable 3-0 win away.
Away.
Yes.
1-1 for me.
Take us to the next game.
Wow, this one now is the biggest match. A team that eliminated Manchester United only to find themselves in another Manchester story, of course. So it will be Manchester City against Atletico Madrid at Etihad.
Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Manchester City
Remember, they eliminated Manchester United.
at Etihad. And here, Man City drew in their last match, right? To qualify to, when they were qualifying to this. They
Yeah,
were playing
0-0.
against Porto, right?
No. It was this team called Sporting City.
Sporting CP. It is what it is, clearly.
But that was matched 5-0 at first leg.
Definitely. So, this is crazy. So Atletico Madrid and Manchester City, these are two teams which have never ever met. So they have never ever met. But of course, Diego Simeone and Pep, they have a history, of course. But the two teams in history, they have never met. This is going to be their first encounter. So, what a best way to welcome the two teams in England at Etihad. If you ask me, this is going to be an entertainer. It's going to be a thriller. So I will throw it back to my fellow pundit, Pogba. Talk to us. What are your honest thoughts on this?
We played against Atletico. We know where their strength lies. They're very good at counter-attacking. They're very good defensively. Man, breaking those people's defense is very hard. Now that they will be away, they'll be defending tonight. Get that right. Atletico will be defending tonight. So I'm expecting City to dominate the match. They will dominate, but breaking through that Atletico defense will be the hardest thing they'll ever do. So Atletico, according to Diego Simeone's head, how I've seen them play, they'll be defending. One counter attack, Joao Felix, goal 1-0 in favor of Atletico.
1-0 away.
Away.
Are you serious?
I am.
Okay, guys, we are playing about we are talking about two teams which has good players. So this is Atletico Madrid, a team which has the front liners, the likes of Joao Felix, the likes of Antonio Griezmann, the likes of Suarez. This is a team which has they are good players.
You forgot Joao Felix.
I just said Joao Felix.
Oh,
that guy. In fact, over the weekend they won by 4-1. Joao Felix scored a brace.
That nigga.
Luis Suarez scored a brace.
He's back, huh?
And he came back as a substitution in the 60th minute for Antonio Griezmann. So Antonio Griezmann came out for him.
So tonight it will be fine, the mountain.
So crazy. The issue is I don't know whether he will be starting, but at least he will be playing. So it's going to be crazy. But let's not forget, we are playing against a masterclass, Pep Guardiola's team. A team which attacks as a team which defends as a team. There is always no loophole. Sterling is back, he's doing his things. Mahrez seems to have regained his stature. De Bruyne is doing the necessary that he's supposed to do. Should I say that Gundogan is almost back? He's back, he's doing his things. My friend, Cancelo and Diaz, can I talk about them or should I just stop there? My friend, we are talking about a very complete team, a team which has players who will destroy you if you're not alert at the back, and if your keeper is not alert. So this is a match whereby I feel like we are playing against Atletico, a team which has a good defense and a good keeper, Jan Oblak, versus a team which has good midfielders and good attack, which going forward they're very lethal. So I don't know who will win, but if you ask me, straight up to you, this is a match which I fancy and I wouldn't miss to watch it. So I think my favor will go to the English team in the Manchester City, in Man City. So my allegiance is with Man City at Etihad tonight, and I'm rallying behind them. And whenever they score, they don't score few goals, but tonight there won't be many. So I'm going for a 2-1, a 2-1. But they better be careful because if they go back there and those guys get a goal, it's going to be 2-2. They will go to penalty. But let's say no, I'm changing my mind. This is a 3-1 because City needs to finish everything here in England tonight so that we can see what happens.
You know, I overheard Pep saying that sometimes he overthinks and he even comes up with foolish tactics.
Exactly.
I saw some Chelsea fans saying, "Thank you, sir. Your foolish tactics gave us a Champions League title." Now, always be wary, guys. Whenever that guy, let me say he's a goal down or just behind, and you see him extend his hand to scratch his bag, just know it's about to get bloody. So tonight, my heart is with the England teams, but it is what it is.
So you give them a draw, right?
No, I gave 1-0 in favor of Atletico.
Atletico, eh? So guys, 3-1. So between me and Pogba, who do you think is going to carry the day? So share with us on the comment section. And please join us tonight at 10 p.m. That is 22:00 hours, as we will be watching the match. So I hope we enjoy the game. I hope we continue staying tuned to the Gatekeepers TV.
Yeah, you remember I told you it will start to get interesting once the Joker teams are out, like the likes of Manchester United are out of the Champions League.
So guys, Chelsea, my team, we play tomorrow, but we will be back tomorrow to tell you more about that team. So guys, I think until next time, if we don't have anything more to say,